I'm Colin Fitzgerald with Arrowhead Camper Sales in Mayfield, Kentucky. We're going to take a look at our 2023 29 RDBS Puma travel trailer by Palomino. This is a relatively new floor plan. The first time we've had one of these on our lot, the first time I've done this video. So it's a rear living with a bed slide in the front. It's under 35 feet long tip to tip. So it's kind of in that middle size section. One of the shorter units we have that has a bed slide. That's kind of the advantage of it. So again, 29 RDBS is the exact floor plan. And then our specs on it, sticker is typically right here. There it is. 7,624 pound dry weight, and a length from tip to tip, or from coupler to very rear of the bumper, is 34 feet 10 inches. So a nice mid-sized travel trailer by our local standards, at least. I know some of you are in markets where that's considered big, but in Western Kentucky, that's a good mid-sized trailer. So again, rear booth in this one, RB, and then we got the back, at the front, excuse me, our bedroom. So we're going to start at the front and work our way back, and then just kind of discuss some of the features of it. A lot of similarities, of course, to the Pumas if you've watched other videos, but the floor plan is unique. So bed slide at the front. You've probably heard me say this 1,000 times in these videos, but I've got on both sides of the bed nightstands there, storage above. The storage below the bed's accessible. We'll look at that in a second, from the outside and from here too. You can lift this up. But lots of floor space up here, of course, with that bed slide. It's easy to get in and out of here. There's another door even into this room specifically from the outside. So very, very accessible. You probably noticed the doorways, you know, they're wide. This is just an easy unit to move through. At the front, because we have this bed slide, we've got a great amount of storage over here at the front with hanging storage and a shelf above. It's a very deep closet. It goes to the front of the unit, so there's lots of storage there. Easy to access our water heater there. There's a little panel that comes off and you can get to that very simply. At the front right, we have the washer dryer prepped closet. If you don't want a washer dryer, that's fine. Most people don't. I just tell you that because it shows you how large this actually is. So really, really big closet up here at the front. There's a door from the outside. You can access it if you choose to do that. And then at the foot of the bed, you can see there's more storage, drawers. There's a USB port, window, TV hookup there. We got this unit with 2 airs. It's on that breaking point. Most of the time, our 30-foot boxes and up, we get it, and below we don't. But on this one, we chose to get it just an extra slide. It's a little bigger unit, so we decided to do it. But a 50 amp service. This air is non-ducted, as you can see. The controls are on it. It blows out here, but the other air is ducted throughout the unit. So maybe if you have 30 amp site, just use like a 30 amp unit. Use the one ducted air. Don't worry about this. But if you have 50 amp, you know, great. You can run the second air, or if it's really hot and you want to run it, whatever. You've got redundancy here. That's one of the main things I like about a second air, is if one does have issues, the odds of them both having issues is low. So that's what that is. Again, the entry door from the outside, there's another one there. Sliding door here to the bathroom. A really nice bathroom. Obviously, usually in a travel trailer with a less than 30-foot box, our bathroom is typically pretty small. This one is on the large end, again, for a travel trailer. I'm not talking about your 45-foot fifth wheel. Good amount of floor space. You can get out of the shower and actually move around. You know, you're not like in a little bath closet, basically. Really nice shower. Triple sliding doors. There's a shelf there, a seat there with a shelf above, skylight in it. Nice linen closet to the left of that. Of course, a foot flush toilet. And then a nice amount of storage around the sink. Great countertop space, all things considered. Again, we're in a travel trailer here around that sink. Shelving there, storage below, a medicine cabinet in the corner with shelving built into it. So the bathroom is one of the nicest things about this. Excuse me, I'm sorry, because it's big and you can actually move through it. Another sliding door here to close that off. Now we're to our kitchen and living room area. With the back, you can see that huge booth. If you have people that go with you, man, that makes a nice bed. It's long, as you can see. So most adults, unless you're 6'3" or something, that's sufficient to actually sleep on relatively comfortably, at least compared to a standard booth or a jackknife sofa. So that's a nice bed at the back if you got grandkids or family that might come with you. We optioned in this one theater seats. We expect this to be probably a couple that maybe has the occasional visitor. So we do like this. It's directly across from the TV, so it's a good line of sight for viewing. And those are just a lot more comfortable than a couch or a regular jackknife sofa, definitely. This is the slide. So it's got our theater seats, our fridge, and a pantry here to the right. A couple things about Puma slides that I point out. at least in this unit. Both of these are rack and pinion slides. They're both full depth. They're deep slides. This is a flush floor slide, as you can see. It's a really nice setup with the way this slide is on this side. Windows, you can see on the back and the side, even on the end of the slide there. Storage above, lighting above it. Everybody's going to these fridges. You've heard me talk about this a lot. 10.7 cubic foot, 12 volt fridge. It's less complex than a gas electric. It cools down quicker and it costs less. So these are here to stay, it seems, and in my opinion, they are superior. So we love that. A nice pantry here to the right. You got floor to ceiling storage in this. I'll step back and you can see that. So really nice storage there. Thermostat for the rear air is located here, and your furnace is controlled by that as well. The kitchen, nice big L-shaped countertop there. Big sink with a pull-out sprayer there at the faucet. Storage above. Glass top stove cover. We have a stove and an oven, triple burner stovetop with a sparker for both, so no having to use a match or a lighter. I'm sorry guys, I got a little choked up. Microwave there above, stove hood as well, window on the side, and then more storage below. The entertainment center itself, you've got more countertop space. You've got a fireplace, a sound bar there below that, another window. These windows, every window actually except for the kitchen window, has roller shades. At the kitchen window, they want a metal blind because if you do have food splash on it, you can wash that off really, really easy. And then a TV above. That TV pulls out and changes the angle if you're sitting at the booth and want to watch it, but you know, obviously they're expecting you to be sitting at the theater seats. That's that air I was talking about. That's your ducted air that's throughout the unit, the main air you would use. And then nice big windows at the back, which is one of the advantages typically of a rear living like this. So if you've got a good campsite or you can back up to a lake or something, you've got the ability to enjoy that. Below the booth, there is storage, and there are cabinet doors here that Puma installs to make it easy to access that versus having to take all the cushions up. And then again, that makes a really nice bed because it's a longer booth, U-shaped booth. All right, that is the inside of the unit. Let's go outside, take a look at some things there. I don't know if I locked the door behind me. That was stupid. On this door, you have the triple step, Morrod steps, and the big grab handle. That's the main door. On that door, you just have the regular steps and regular handle. You know, you're probably not going to be using that door anywhere near as much as this one. Big electric awning on this unit. LED light strip, of course, built into that. Outside speakers there below. Notice Puma does a dark tint on their windows. This particular unit right here, we got the micro outside kitchen. So you've got a refrigerator and a griddle that pulls out. There's a spray port there as well, so you have water on this side. Even if you don't cook outside, the spray port's nice for, like, you come back from the beach and you're sandy or your kids are muddy or whatever, you can wash off right there. It's convenient. Outside TV hookups are there. There's even a mount if you wanted to mount it on the wall. I typically put it on the table myself, but you can do that. Extended season package on this unit. You can see that. Pause the video and read that if you want. Storage here, just additional space. They're just trying to make use of that space. That's below the booth there at the back. All electric stab jacks, so 4 electric stabs and electric tongue jack on the front. Puma still puts a ladder on their units, so you can easily access the roof. Mount a spare tire on the back as well. 50 amp service, of course, with 2 airs. TV hookup there on the back. And then here's our slides on this side. You can see those rack and pinion slides. Termination point right here for your waste tanks. You've got your freshwater tank fill, your city water connection, and your black tank flush all located here. There's your furnace output. There is your outside shower. So you've got water on both sides of the unit, actually, with the outside shower here with hot and cold, and then the cold spray port over there by the outside kitchen. This is that storage below the bed that we talked about. You can access that real easy. Water heater, 6-gallon dual gas and electric. 2 LP bottles in the front, and then electric tongue jack as well. 2023 29 RDBS Puma travel trailer. Sorry about that. I made the 30 RKQS video right before this. Click the link in the description if you want. It'll take you to our website with more pictures, the full options listing, the MSRP, the pricing, all that stuff. Or you can call or text anybody in our family, 270-247-8187. Again, my name is Colin Fitzgerald with Arrowhead Camper Sales, and thank you for watching our YouTube channel. Have a great day.